in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. Once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Tsarukyan! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Nice leg kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Push, get free.
2 minutes have gone by. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Topuria is back into full guard.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan. He's very close to the finish here. Tsarukyan's back to the side control now. "90 seconds now to go in round one. Tsarukyan has got full mount now.
He's doing a great job of...
Huge elbow! Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Tsarukyan is in half guard. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Final seconds here. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman will be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line. Nice block.
Now the hook in the clinch by Tsarukyan.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Topuria gets the double leg takedown now. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half hook.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Tsarukyan. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I can see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Topuria is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
This is a terrible position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, strong punch there by Topuria. All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. All right, let us re-rack some replays for you now. Exciting fight as long as it lasted, but ultimately so much damage accumulated upstairs and too much swelling for the doctor, evidently.
I mean, it was nasty. You could see him growing a second forehead from all the swelling that he was taking. He was damaged, he was bruised, and he was getting that area of his body targeted over and over again. The referee had no choice but to get the physician to take a look at him.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so what an extraordinary performance tonight from this obviously well-balanced fighter, and ultimately he gets the finish.
He has a well-rounded skill set. He tried